morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little Geminis out there. And I hope that you're all super duper and deliciously well, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously right now. Then the cards are coming out today, my delicious little babies. So I'm outside at the moment, okay? The sun's been, coming, there we are, coming in and out, okay? There's something happening today, my delicious little babies, with the different star signs. So my last one's going to be a Cancerian video, so we're just going to see where we go with this, okay? So, the fact of the matter is that, there we are. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, sometimes the cards take a long time to come out, my delicious little baby Geminis, and other times they come out very quickly. First card, what's your thoughts? So let's just read, please, and thank you. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Yes, my delicious little babies. Okay, what do we do? 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lights. Thank you, little lights. You're delicious and bright. You may not be able to see them very well, my delicious little babies, in this light. But anyway, yes, you must always spare a thought for how your thoughts are. Do you see what I mean? So in other words, if your thoughts are negative, then the fact of the matter is you're going to draw negativity. But if your thoughts are positive, there we are, then you're going to have positive, isn't it now? Yes? This has come out for the second time. These are cards that have just, there we are, flown out. There's nothing I can do about it. Stay optimistic. That's just been on the Virgo video. Okay, so let's just read, please, and thank you. I've just uploaded the Virgo video, but it's taking a number of minutes to load for some, there we are, strange reason. Your dreams are coming true. Let's just read, please, and thank you. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Fir, is that a fir tree or a fern tree? Whatever it is. So yes, maybe somebody's sitting, there we are, still, because trees stay where they are, don't they? They don't move. Do you see to me, my delicious little babies? Now, this has come out again, look at this. And this came out on the Virgo video as well that I've just done, Alchemy. Let's just read, please, and thank you. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know. You see what I mean, my delicious little babies? And by the way, this reading's not going to gel with everybody. It's a general reading. So please, if you could just take from it as what you will. I do private readings, but yeah. Okay, next one. My delicious little babies, simplify your life. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Yes. So maybe what's happening here, maybe somebody, not everybody, okay, it will apply to some, not all, okay. Maybe this has not been balanced, okay. They may feel, there we are, I've just got that. Feel it is, even if I do not get a view. Do you see what I mean? But it's not being balanced, okay? Maybe they're telling themselves that. And finally, now, you know what? This is flipping unreal today. Self-employment. So let's just read, please, and thank you. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Yes, my delicious little babies, because you see, whoever you are, maybe in your noddle, ding, ding, dong, dong, up here, that you feel, there we are, that you are balancing, but really you're not. You see what I mean? I've just got I've just had the word spelled out. There we are, chaos. So something's going on, and I feel, here we are, whoever I'm dealing with is dealing with two women. Now, whether this is, there we are, business, or whether this is personal, there we are. There's something going on here, okay? And there we are, need to look at this now. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes? Let's go on to, oh, here we go. Look at this. This is, for goodness sake. Look at this. You're not going to believe this, my delicious babies, what's come out. Look at all this. And a lot of it is all the cups, which is love. See, I've got to leave all these cards out. Something, there we are. Something's going on somewhere. I do not know what's going on today, but something is. It's like, I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. The same on the flipping Virgo. Something's going on. 3 of Cups. So this can mean celebrate good times. There we are. Come on. Do, 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 do. You can hear of a pregnancy with this as well. Usually, please God, it usually ends up well. Okay? It can also mean occasionally flirting. Maybe you're flirting with somebody. There we are. Maybe somebody's flirting with you. I've just got, there we are, not sure. Somebody's not sure about somebody else. There we are. They're not sure. And I've just got Scorpio. Now, whether that's a sign Scorpio or whether that means that maybe they feel that, there we are, they're going to get stung in somewhere. There we are, they're going to get hurt in somewhere. So there we are, they're stepping back. Ah, yeah, there we are. Yes. Okay. Well, whoever it is, she's got blonde hair. She's got blonde hair. I'd say it's about here. Yeah. I'd say she's around, is it 4? I'd say around, I'm not really that brilliant with flipping ages, but anyway, I do 45, around that age. It's as if, there we are, she's just, ooh, there's something about you woman there now. You see what I mean? There we are, she's just, I'd say that somebody, whoever you are in the world, there we are, is finding it a little bit hard work. Maybe it's not as easy as, there we are, as what you thought. Okay? And maybe when your thoughts are that you feel that you can, there we are, get in there now. It's not quite going, there we are, the way that it should be. Next card, my delicious little babies. Never mind, because, you know, things always work out in the end. 10 of Swords. So somebody could be feeling at a low point right now, okay? Not the lowest of the low, okay? So the only way is up, baby, okay? And it can also mean that maybe somebody's felt betrayed in some way. What's flipped over? What's going on here today? I do not know. Juicy little card. The Moon. Maybe there's somebody else, there we are, involved here. Could be a family member, could be a friend. There we are. There's something going on. Do you see what I mean? Somebody, there we are, is interfering in somebody else's damn, there we are, business now, isn't it? There we are, when they shouldn't be doing so. Do you see? Okay? I always say, trust yourself, be yourself, but with the Moon, keep away from two-faced. Don't let somebody take your kindness for a weakness. Could be a clandestine situation, meaning more than 2 people. Could be personal or business. You know what I mean? Or friendships. However that may, there we are, work. Keep away. There we are. Not good. Not good for the soul, you know? Okay? Could also mean maybe somebody's messaging somebody else late at night. Could also mean that as well. Next card, 9 of Wands. Happens to be my favourite card in the pack. Resilience. In times of stress, you have everything to maintain your position, there we are, and prosper. So patience, there we are, is a virtue. I love that card. What we got next? Look at this. Ten of Cups. Simply means peace, love and harmony in family matters, friendship matters, work matters. Do you see what I mean? Everything. It's a beautiful card, that is. I love that card. So it simply means that everything, there we are, will work out. There we are, the way it should work out. Do you see what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta, you know, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. You know, it's one of those. There we are. Do you see what I mean? Look at my juicy little card. 8 of Cups. Came out previously. Seeking, do not be afraid to leave the past behind. There we are, your future's looking promising. See what I mean? So somebody, but you need to have temperance, which is a balance. So this can mean that if there's been words, there we are with somebody. Could be something simple now, simple things. Do you see what I mean? But you will overcome it, okay? There we are. So you soon be back talking now, isn't it? If you choose to. There we are. I do feel that whoever it is does want. Somebody's got a brother and they need to be talking, okay? Because whatever's been going on is, there we are. I've just got difference of opinion. There's a difference of opinion somewhere. Next card, my delicious little babies, 5 of Cups. Hasn't been out for many moons. So that means of a loss of a friendship or a loss of a relationship. Feelings, there we are, of worthlessness. But the situation, oh, look at this. Moon again. Okay, feelings of worthlessness, but the situation's not as bad as what it seems. Somebody is interfering, there we are, in somebody else's business when they should not be doing so. Okay, there we are. Okay, the sun, here comes the sun. Second highest in the pack, that's what I always say. So this can mean happiness and achievements, okay? So whether it's in your love life or whether it's in your family life or your work life, do you see what I mean? You've had an achievement. It can also mean that the sun is shining on you. Oh. Okay? So it can also mean that as well. It can mean somebody coming into your life, there we are, bringing you great joy. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? It can also mean somebody going overseas, there we are, coming back from seas. But when I kept shuffling, you got the 7 of Swords. Usually means liars. Liar, liar, liar. There we are, bombs on fire. Okay, so maybe somebody's not being truthful, whether it be yourself or somebody else. Anyway, if it's somebody else, you do not confront them. You just, you know, play them at their own game. Do you see what I'm saying to you, ma? There we are, delicious little babies. Do you say? Okay? Never confront the enemy. You always be very clever. There we are, and cunning. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Of course, it can also mean whoever it is, maybe they're lying to themselves. Maybe somebody else is lying to them. Do you know what I mean? Finally, got 2 cards. This has gone on longer today. The Hermit. If somebody's spending too much time on their own, maybe they need to be... there's no harm in spending time on your own, but it's important to have interactions, there we are, with others. Do you see what I mean? So if you know somebody like that, it's important to bring them back in. Do you see what I mean? Where it's good to have your alone time, but it's also good to be around others so that you can interact, have a conversation, give your views on something. Whoever this is a vegetarian. Okay, somebody who doesn't eat meat, so maybe somebody's isolating, there we are, themselves. I do not feel that that they even eat meat or anything. Maybe they're not dealing with something very well, as what one would have thought. Finally, King of Pentacles, this dear gentleman, even though it's under earth, okay, You know, for yourselves, my delicious little babies, maybe you're carrying some of this energy, you know, of the King of Pentacles, the Earth sign, do you see? Where you can find yourself, let's just say, you're super duper generous, you're super duper kind, but at the same time, there we are, you're very stubborn. There we are, very stubborn, because the King of Pentacles, there we are, can be very stubborn, could take months and months and months, sometimes years, there we are, to snap out. Do you see what I mean? Very sensual, okay? Very sensual gentleman, do you know what I mean? So when he's in relationships, very sensual, do you see, there we are, do you see what I mean, okay? He'd give you anything, there we are, give you anything, okay? If he loves you, there we are, he loves you, you're blessed, you see what I mean? But no, there's something, there we are, going on here, okay? I'm not feeling that somebody, there we are, is dealing with something, as there we are, as well as what maybe, there we are, look at that, Page of Cups, and then that's the end of my reading. So it's somebody, and with Page of Cups can either be a young bairn, adolescence, or occasionally an adult. This is somebody who I feel, it's like the feeling for some reason vulnerable. Do you see what I mean? They're not wanting to. Do you see what I mean? And also that could, there we are, cause problems in previous, there we are, relationships. Okay, so sometimes they go into themselves, they're not telling you everything, do you see what I mean? Yes, so you need to draw them out, but they're usually, there we are, very creative. They've got a very good creative streak about them, okay? They could be really very artistic, whether that be to do with, there we are, home furnishings, or drawing or writing, very creative in that way, do you see? Anyway, that's the end of your reading, my delicious little baby Gemini. So until my next reading, to you all, so much love, God bless, thank you for any likes, love you, take care, over and out.